Hello everyone, welcome to Be Proficient in English with Binus, and I'm Listya as your instructor. And this time we will talk about Know You Better. Okay, and after watching the video, you will be able to explain the context of a biography text in writing and paying attention to its social function, text structure, and linguistic elements. Are you ready? Let's start. Oke, sekarang teman-teman akan membaca biography text tentang Abdurrahman Wahid, President of Republic of Indonesia in 1999 up to 2001. You can pause the video and read the text on your own, or you can read it along with me as I read the text. Okay, let's begin. Abdurrahman Wahid. Abdurrahman Wahid, who fondly called as Gus Dur, was the fourth president of the Republic of Indonesia starting from October 20, 1999 until July 24, 2001. He was born on August 4, 1940 at Denayar village, Jombang, East Java. Gus Dur is the first son of 6 siblings. His father was a founder of a great organization, Nahdlatul Ulama, named Kiai Haji Wahid Hashim, while his mother called Haja Soleha is the daughter of the founder of Pesantren Denayar, Jombang, Kiai Haji Bisri Samsuri. Gus Dur's childhood and adolescence was spent largely in Yogyakarta and Tegalrejo. In these two places, the development of science began to rise. In his early adulthood, Gus Dur stayed in Jombang, in Pesantren Tambak Beras, until then continued his studies in Egypt. Before leaving for Egypt, his uncle has postponed a girl for him, named Sinta Nuria, the daughter of Haji Mosakur. The marriage held when Gus Dur was in Egypt. For his marriage with Sinta Nuria, they endowed with 4 children. On his return from wandering in search of knowledge abroad, Gus Dur was back to Jombang and chose to become a teacher. In 1971, he joined the faculty of Ushuluddin, Tebu Ireng University, Jombang. 3 years later, he became the secretary of Pesantren Tebu Ireng. And in the same year, Gus Dur began to become a writer. He returned to his talent as a writer and columnist. Through these writings, Gus Dur's idea of thinking began to receive much attention. In 1979, Gus Dur moved back to Jakarta, while in early 1980, Gus Dur was appointed to be representative of experts in advisory Nahdlatul Ulama. Here, Gus Dur was involved in serious discussion and debate about religious issues, social and political circles with various interfaith, ethnicity, and discipline. Gus Dur is more serious to write and wrestle with his work, especially in the field of culture, politics, and Islamic thoughts. His career deemed deviant in his capacity as a religious leader as well as Nahdlatul Ulama board invited scorn, especially when he became chairman of Jakarta Art Council or DKJ in 1983. He also became chairman of jury in the Festival Film Indonesia or FFI in 1986 up to 1987. In 1984, Gus Dur was elected by acclamation by a team chaired by Kiai Haji As'ad Samsul Arifin for the General Chairman position at the 27th Conference of Nahdlatul Ulama in Situbondo. The position is reaffirmed at the 28th Conference on Pesantren Krapyak, Yogyakarta in 1989, the conferences in Cipasung, West Java in 1994. The position of General Chairman of Nahdlatul Ulama then released when Gus Dur was the 4th President of Republic of Indonesia. During the presidency, it was not the least of thought of Gus Dur controversial thoughts. The opinion is often different from the opinions of other people. Abdurrahman Wahid died in the age of 69 on December 30, 2009 in Cipto Mangunkusumo Hospital, Jakarta. Well, how about that? This time is for comprehension questions. Answer the following questions by referring to the text about Abdurrahman Wahid. Are you ready? The first question, why did Gus Dur move to Egypt? What happened to Gus Dur in early 1980? What area of writing did Gus Dur find interesting in 1980s? Why did Gus Dur's career as a religious leader cause controversy and be labeled as deviant by some people? And lastly, what was Gus Dur's role at the 27th Conference of Nahdlatul Ulama in Situbondo, at the 28th Conference on Pesantren Krapyak, Yogyakarta in 1989, and conferences in Cipasung, West Java in 1994. You can pause the video and find the answer. You can refer back to the text, and we will continue after you find the answer. Okay, did you answer all the questions correctly? Let's check. Why did Gus Dur move to Egypt? He moved to Egypt to continue his study. And what happened to Gus Dur in the early 1980s? He was appointed to be representative of experts in advisory of Nahdlatul Ulama. What area of writing did Gus Dur find interesting in the 1980s? He found it interesting in culture, politics, and Islamic thoughts. And why did Gus Dur's career as a religious leader cause controversy and be labeled as deviant by some people? Well, it is because he became chairman of Jakarta Arts Council, or DKJ, in 1983, and he also became the chairman of jury in the Film Festival of Indonesia, or FFI, in 1986 up to 1989. That sparks controversy. And lastly, what was Gus Dur's role at the 27th Conference of Nahdlatul Ulama in Situbondo, at the 28th Conference on Pesantren Krapyak in Yogyakarta in 1989, and the conferences in Cipasung, West Java in 1994? Well, he was the chairman of the Nahdlatul Ulama. That's the role that he took in. Alright everybody, that was the text about Abdurrahman Wahid or Gus Dur, the 4th President of the Republic of Indonesia. So next, we've got the reflective questions. Do you enjoy reading biographies? And what stories are typically included in the biography? Jangan lupa ya, jawab pertanyaan reflective question ini di comment section. Okay everyone, this is the end of our video session. I'll be seeing you in another video. Bye for now.